Hello, and thank you so very much for joining me tonight. I go by Lune, and what I'm creating for you today could be simply a relaxing video. And if you're open to the concept of energy work by proxy, I really do study and practice healing arts to serve as a catalyst for your own self-reflection, your own declaration of will, your own empowerment and self-empowerment and understanding of self and accessing your fullest potential and all kinds of yummy stuff like that. I hope you'll enjoy this session, and if you choose to participate, the concept here that we're working with this beautiful skull is to use this as a proxy. So use this as a form of correspondence between this item and your own head, cranial, mind, higher mind, consciousness, thoughts, thought patterns, imagination, downloaded information, and things like that. That's the theme. So if you'd like to participate, please just allow and let me please declare to you that my intentions are always in alignment with what is right for you, never forcing things, supporting your overall wellness, good, your empowerment. I come offering nothing but love, nothing but good, nothing but hopefully a opportunity for some kind of shift or transformation or support during troubling times, or just a friendly face along your path. Really, I only have the highest of intentions for all of you. And if you'd like to participate again, please just allow yourself to just say, I allow myself to receive this session by proxy in accordance with my divine will and what is right for me. Alright, so we are going to be using a glass Athame. Just a little warning, just a little heads up. And we're going to use this first to sever any cord, any attachment, any influence from your mental field that is taking away your focus to something that is not important to your soul. So we're just going to go around your head very carefully, releasing that mental chatter, releasing thought patterns that aren't serving you, releasing negative self-talk, releasing any fears in your mind that are holding you still, holding you back. We're going to release from the eye area any cap on how you see yourself or your potential. Going around your eyes here. I'm going to go to the back of the mind and release any blockages about how you see your potential or connect with your potential. Any blockages in connecting you to that stream of consciousness that provides all the answers, solves all the problems, and just clearing around with this beautiful Athame. Quartz cuts, patterns released, thoughts dispelled, and room now for something that serves your greatest good. Right? I'm going to use this little golden calcite around your mental field, forming a halo of protection, a halo of discernment, a halo of sovereignty, of confidence around your mental field. Excuse me, I bumped you a little. Around your mental field here. I'm going to focus deeper, channeling through into the mind. Authenticity, knowing who you are, knowing your full power, your full potential. Feel this activation. Allow this activation to move through you like liquid gold, pouring in through your brow and moving all throughout your body, reaching every cell, the mind of every cell. Focusing over the eyes to see the world in a more, what's the word I'm looking for here? See the world in this new perspective, from this expanded perspective, the alchemical perspective, the magician perspective, knowing the tools, knowing the unseen and seen, and how to work and operate in our ever-changing world, just like your inner world is ever-changing. We're going to use a little rose quartz to fill your mind with love. I'm just going to hold your head to fill your mind with love, with compassion, to focus on experiencing love, on creating love, on finding love, on loving life, on that abundance, so enriched in this world that we live in, manifesting love all around. And now, specifically at the back of the mind, I'm just going to cradle your head, placing this rose quartz here, cradle your head. And I'm just channeling through the back of the mind to carry this love through, connecting with your inner child, connecting with all that you've experienced, all that you have been, all that you are, all that you are creating yourself to be, or creating experiences to be. And making sure that love of self, appreciation, gratitude, non-judgment, compassion is just present, even if it's just for you. Even if it's for your own connection to self and forgiveness and healing. Just channeling through. So beautiful. Alright, now we're going to call in the power of illumination, the power of transformation, calling it through to experience your own illuminated mind. Connecting with spirit, connecting with the beyond, connecting with your higher consciousness, knowing that you are loved and supported, knowing that you are so important, so cherished, so special, and that your ideas and your creations are so sacred and so special. Illuminating, illuminating, illuminating. keys, codes, the ability to process so much without effort, without stress, not putting pressure on yourself to problem solve, just receiving, just feeling, receiving, tuning in to that higher consciousness within you, moving through you, all around. Anoint your brow with this copal. Focusing in to the pineal gland, the pituitary gland, and the synergy between these points. Focus on your jaw. Front to back, front to back. Just hold your jaw, cradling your skull, channeling through, relieving stress, relieving blockages related to communication and expression, allowing yourself to speak kindly to you, to encourage yourself, to speak of confidence, to speak in confidence, to say no, to say yes, to communicate and navigate and direct your will through your voice or through the other forms or ways that you may communicate. And releasing all tension here, all stress, all that has not been said, creating flow and harmony and release here. Focusing now on your brow, holding space and channeling through on behalf of your mental movie screen, asking you kindly to do your best to hold images of beauty and fun and wonder in your mind. A field of sunflowers, a coral reef, otter mamas and their little pups, the reflection of the moon on the water, the golden hour or sunrise, a double rainbow, everything flowing so smoothly, so easily. And as you hold thoughts and images of beauty, of wonder, we're channeling through here. This is amplified. This is made, carved more deeply in the mind, adding the good. I'm just going to cradle your head again. Tracing my fingers. Supporting you. I'm going to turn your head to the side. And just gently move the energy of the lymph area. Just supporting that flow. Side so gently, just turning, just let yourself be held. Very good. Taking a moment to pause, to slow down, not to stagnate, just to slow down, let things move, let it happen. Create this state of non-resistance. So when you return from your session here, there's noticeable transformation. I'm going to use this little clear quartz and just channel through, supporting the comfortable enhancement of your intuition, of your higher thoughts, of your sort of higher consciousness downloads, your capacity for understanding, for contemplating, for philosophizing, for example, existential thoughts or just universal contemplation, as well as the more micro, the smaller worlds. No disrespect there, of course, intended. Awaken the potential of your mind. Awaken the full power of your intellect. Awaken the way that you connect and experience through your senses, through your expression, through your consumption, and through the marks, the trail, the breadcrumbs, the pages, the notes, the glyphs you leave behind. This interwoven connection of consciousness that you are beautifully and deeply appreciated for, but beautifully connected to and always a part of. This web of consciousness. We're going to focus on the right hemisphere, your yin, your creative, your intuitive, your empathic, your receptive, your void space where things are born from. Calling in all harmony and empowerment to your right hemisphere. calling in balance, calling in appreciation, calling in utilization of your right hemisphere. Shifting focus to your left hemisphere, your yang, focusing on the harmony and balance, activation, empowerment of your logic, of your actions, of your understanding, of your analytical mind, of your research. Bridging, massaging the hemispheres of the mind to work in harmony, in balance, as you experience and connect with your full potential. You focus on the shoulders, rubbing your shoulders here, and just grounding you in, grounding in these activations, grounding in to your waking life, your day-to-day life. You can operate in balance and harmony as you embark or set out or move through your life, activated, whole, complete reconnection with all of you. All of yourself, your light, your shadow, your yin, your yang, your learned mind and your higher mind. Grounded in, grounded in. Great. I really hope you enjoyed our little session today. I thank you so very much for allowing me to share a piece of your path, and thank you for being such a very important piece of mine. From the very bottom of my heart, I bow to the divine in you and I, into this beautiful and interesting connection that we share. So much love to you.